Whew, today is a hot day. So why am I doing a video in the car on such a hot day? Because I am finally upgrading my old wireless charging pads to a brand new one. Why am I excited about this? Keep watching. Hi, I'm Joy. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I share my Tesla Model 3 owner experience to help new and future owners learn more about this car. If you find my videos helpful and informative, please consider subscribing. Here's a pop quiz for ya. What was my very first video that I published on this channel? If you went back and looked, you would have said a DIY wireless Qi charging solutions for my Model 3. Back in 2018, when Model 3 first came out, Tesla only offered a wired solution for cell phone charging for the driver and the passenger up on the front. I have been hearing about new Model Ys and 2020 Model 3s with OEM wireless charging pads installed, but I can't confirm that. So if you can let me know if your new Model 3 or Model Y has that, that would be great. But for those of us that don't have OEM installed wireless charging pads, we were stuck with this. That little DIY project has been working out okay for me because the charging speed hasn't been that great. It served the purpose to keep my phone juiced while I'm driving around, but it doesn't support super fast charging or the maximum charging that my phone allows. Later on, when Tesla released the dash cam feature, I made another video sharing a DIY solution that I found, allowing you to plug in both of the front USB charging cords along with a USB stick to record dash cam and later on Sentry mode. But today that is all going to change. I am finally updating and upgrading my wireless charging setup. The products I'm going to be switching to are these Jeda wireless charging pad and hub. I did receive these for free because these are the latest version that Jeda has put out and asked me to review and test for them. So I want to make this disclaimer up front. Now, why should you consider this Jeda brand versus the $20, $30, or even $50 solutions that you can find on Amazon? First of all, Jeda is one of the earlier players in the Model 3 wireless charging solutions out there. If you go to their website, getjeda.com, all you see is just these two products. This is what they specialize in. I have been in conversations with Jeda, and what I learned is that they have ordered a whole bunch of Amazon type of wireless charging solutions out there and came up with this latest version 3 V3 charging pad based on customer feedbacks. What this does is this offers more charging areas, and you can also charge horizontally if you like. You can see where they have placed the charging coils. There's one here, there's one here, and there's one right in the center right here. The material feels great. It's very smooth and sleek, and it doesn't feel like a knockoff type of product. And with the charging hub, it comes with two USB Type A and two USB Type C charging ports, and there's a little compartment here, and it's magnetic. What you do is you press on it and it reveals a compartment where you can plug in your USB dash cam or Sentry mode stick here, or connect that to an SSD drive right here. So this is a really well thought out product. I especially like the hub myself. So let's go ahead and get this installed. All right, so this is the current situation. You see wires and DIY pads. By the way, one of these actually died last year and I had to replace it with another one. So I'm really glad that I am now able to upgrade all this to a more professional and more OEM looking type of set. So let's go ahead and disconnect all of this. USB stick. Power bank that provides the charging. And off with this. Bye-bye. So first, let's go ahead and install the hub. Now this hub has a really tight fit. It's really custom made for this compartment right here. So you really have to go all the way back. And then once you are back there and you're sort of at the bottom, you go ahead and press on it and it should go ahead and, yep, now it is attached to the original USB ports. So now I am going to open up this little magnetic compartment and plug in my USB down there. Actually, I can remove this. It's probably a bit easier. Voila, that is installed. It also gives you, by the way, this little connector. So if you want to connect to your SSD, you can do the same thing. Just plug it and then connect this to your SSD drive. And now I'm going to close the compartment. Again, magnetic, very easy to close. Next up, the charging pad. By the way, I forgot to mention that Jeda also comes with this little, I guess it's called extender, where if your passenger doesn't have a Qi wireless charging capable phone, by using this, your passenger can still use the traditional wired charging solution, which is a huge advantage over other Amazon type of products that are out there. So I am actually not going to install this because for my passenger, I'm just going to have them use one of the USB ports from the back of the center console. But this is a really thoughtful touch. Now, Jeda gives you these two connectors. So I'm going to get them connected. All right, so one here and two. And then I'm going to thread these through these openings up here. Pull them over. And look how perfectly they measure this. I'm pulling it and it doesn't dangle around like the normal charging cords. And then all I have to do is plug them to the back of the charging pads. All right. Looks like they're connected. And I'm going to pull this through just a little bit more and then rest this. I should probably take this off too. Let me remove this first. I realized that I do need to put this thing in because this pad is pretty thick, and if I don't have this in and I only put this, then the phone is probably going to slide off very easily. So let's go ahead and get this installed. There, much better. So now if I put my phone down, it's going to hold securely. It's not going to slide off or anything. So thank you, Jeda, for thinking of all the little details here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to charge my phone by simply placing it up there. Now it's charging, or place it horizontally, charging as well. I do have a thin case on my phone, so it is charging through the case, which is great. I also brought my AirPods. I'm just curious, let me close this, if that's going to charge the AirPod. Nope, that's not going to charge the AirPod. So let me also put my AirPods here, this way. Yep, the green light is showing. So this will actually charge my AirPods as well. This is pretty cool. So there you go, my new charging solution. No more messy wires down here. So I'm very happy to see that. Jeda wireless pad V3, as well as the USB hub at getjeda.com. If you're interested in getting the Jeda products, go ahead and use the discount codes displayed on the screen right here. If you're interested in checking out my other how-tos, DIY, and customizations videos, check out this playlist right here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you next time, and God bless you.